This winter, Kaloko fish ponds had some significant events happen in third week of December. We had some high surf, which destroyed about a 100-foot section of the front part of the wall here. And then we had another storm the third week of January, which destroyed about another 300 feet of wall. And then the last couple days, the interior of the wall took a lot of damage. And it's probably the most destructive waves we've had over the last couple of years. Luckily, the wall hasn't breached yet, and it's still holding, but the guys are going to have a lot of work when they get back on Monday. They've kind of been behind with each of these storms, and they haven't been able to catch up. So usually when they're able to keep up on the damage, they're able to stop some of these larger collapses of the wall, but this has been an extreme event, so they're really trying to stay ahead of it and keep working on it. So I got to give kudos to the guys, because they have to come back and do this every day. So the collapse here, they had to go all the way down to the knee hole of the base stones to rebuild it. The inside section of this wall collapsed because of the waves coming over and taking out the outside. So they've got to start all over again and start from the bottom and build back up so they could have a strong wall again. So this damage occurred in December, and then the rest of the damage, which is still occurring now, we still got high surf. Hopefully tomorrow waves are going to back off a little bit and they can get out there. They haven't even been able to go out there because of the high surf over the last couple days. So you can see the collapse. In early December, this was a perfect line of rocks and it looked very nice, but over the last month or so, because of the storm surge and the successive storms, we've had inside collapses and outside collapses. The integrity of the wall is still holding, though. We haven't had any breaches. They did something right, because it's still maintaining, even with this. I mean, in those days they had thousands of people here that would maintain the wall, and with limited staffing and just a couple dozen guys, they have a lot of work to do. So I got to send my aloha to them, because those guys work pretty hard, and then they got to come back and do it again. They have to hunt a hole.